basically. Yep. HD's awesome? I don't know, I don't agree. But I got nothing else to do. Still got like an hour left on the stream for the night, so let's get after it. Let's crank this bad boy to 2.5. Let's go to work. Yeah, creation just got, like, literally it feels like nothing to do in Modern WoW right now. Literally nothing to do, so we'll do this, you know, we'll do this. Just bought some bags last time we were on. Freaking gaming. Let's see. I got some buff food, don't I? Let's get that buff food rolling. HC is carrying WoW. HC is definitely bringing a lot of people in. The thing is, PvP is really fun in WoW, but PvP is harder to get into than it is to just make a character in Classic, right? It takes a little bit more knowledge, it takes a little bit more work. You know?
Good adventurer rap, is it?
Takes partners, right? Like even my experience, just don't have people to play with. What can you do? You can log in and go auto attack some mobs in Classic, man.
Trust me, this is no cold
Get to it. I understand.
So you'd best have a care with them.
I understand.
I'll give you just 12 minutes this time.
Oh,
Don't
here we
feel
go.
bad if you fail.
It's all good.
I'll give you the shirt off my back if you succeeded. Have I ever
all
related
good.
To you the story of how
yeah, I
I
wish there were like
my
BGs. Yeah.
No, it was 2 years ago.
BGs would be sick, like, cause that way you know, like, people who are doing BGs, like, they've grinded their character up, and the gear they have is the gear they got, you know, through hardcore. If you could at least do BGs, it'd be fun. How come we don't QSC to other streamers? Well, we do sometimes. Sometimes the schedules don't align or whatever. I mean, I'm down to QSC to. Like, if he wants to play, I'm down. We haven't really played together that much over the years, though. I don't think he likes me. But that's okay. I don't think Cedar likes me. It's alright, though. I understand. It is what it is. Where are these dudes at? Where are these boars at? I just ran past one. That's a mangy mountain boar, not an elder mountain boar. Where these dudes at? Got 12 minutes. But yeah, it'd be fun to play with him. So now, realistically, I think Cedu probably mostly is just queuing with his team in the evening time. Probably doing team practice. But maybe someday. Maybe someday. We will see. We will see. Yeah, I think he's probably just usually queuing with his team. Trying to get that team practice in. Maybe someday though, be fun. Yeah. Be down. Me and Ven Rookie have queued together quite a bit. I like Ven. Sometimes we fight each other though too. It's like sometimes the classes that we play just don't really like match up very well with me and Ven, but whatever. Fought against Ven a lot the other day. We had the comp advantage though that time, so we got the better end of that exchange. But definitely have spent many a times. Brother? Did you just wait for me to kill that mob to loot this thing? Okay. Alright, bro. Where are these boars at? Oh, they're all the way over there. We are 100% failing this mission. 100%. Yeah, Ben's good stuff. Played with Czar when he was doing arenas on stream back in the day. That's another mage. Warrior mage hasn't been like a super big thing, but me and Vanguards. I mean, let's not forget that Vanguards is a big pumper streamer. Been putting in work in the WoW section for a long time. We queue together for rank 1 and in Sinful Season, and we've been playing together a lot so far. This expansion's been a blast, so that's good stuff. I think we play with other people who stream. Stream box match me and Zaryu? Why would you do that? Why? Why would you do that? I don't think either of us know how to box. Let's hurt ourselves. Yep. Numbing's a beast too, yep. Be no good. What's the point? Hurting ourselves? That's no good. Just told the dude that's okay. I think Czar wins. He probably would, man. He probably would. Czar's a winner. Czar's a winner. He sets his mind to something, gets it done. Hell yeah. I would have trouble probably getting down to his weight class, though. That'd be a little tricky. But you never know, man. In a boxing match, it usually comes down to whoever knows how to box will probably win, right? That's the real reason people like classic hardcore, is because then you stop. The gameplay is so goddamn boring. You just start talking about who wins boxing matches, and who likes and doesn't like who. You know, that's just how it works. That's why people like classic, because it's so mind-numbingly boring to gameplay. The gameplay is you just start talking about random shit. Start starting drama. I don't know how to box, so probably not going to be getting involved in any kind of boxing. I'll keep my brain intact. I think would be good. But yeah, definitely don't want to be boxing people that I like. I mean, I guess if you're gonna like a friendly sparring match with friends, that's one thing. But I don't know. We're all like grown-ass adults at this point, man. We're all like living the good life, streaming for a living, and ain't no reason to be injuring each other's brains. You know what I mean? It's no good. No good. Oh shit, those guys. Yeah, we gotta watch out for those. Those guys are not something we want to tussle with. Gotta stay away from those dudes. Where are these goddamn boars, man? I've killed like 0 and it's 6 minutes to go. Like, what is this? They want to do 2s? That's fine. We'll do a 3 sometime. I don't want to do 2s either. It's all good. We'll key what to do another time. Thank you though for reaching out. Yeah, we got him on B tag, but yeah, as much as you know, got him on B tag. Never really played together too much, but that's okay. All good. All right, yo, I should definitely pretend. Oh yeah, we should actually. We should pretend. We should pretend like we don't see those guys, even though I have all 3 of them marked, and be like, oh no, where did those guys come from? And like backpedal in a circle and like, you know, use no cooldowns and just die. And be like, oh man, that was crazy, dude. Like every other classic hardcore clip. Oh my god, my add-ons. Oh no. All my hard work. Can't believe it. How could this happen? And then, you know, pop off on Reddit. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. What class is the most successful? Probably, wait, in the HC streamer community? Oh, I have no idea about that. I would imagine like Mage is probably pretty good though, right? I'm just gonna die to like an Elder Mountain boar. That's just the end of it. That's just the end of my journey. Dude, can you quit messing around and kill this thing, man? Like, why are you dying to 1 boar? Get yourself together, man. You got like 3 flasks on, you got a food buff, and you're dying to a single boar. This guy's like, well, why you haven't logged in a couple weeks, so maybe I do want to die to this single boar. For content, yeah. Maybe I do. How often do I eat? Well, that's not the question. What the question is, how many calories do I eat? The frequency of your meals is fairly irrelevant compared to the amount of calories you intake per day. Watch this bear pull too. That'll just be the end of my journey. Huh, so my guy didn't auto attack him on the charge, so he didn't pull. Interesting. Interesting. I guess these are level 17. Oh, okay, well, I guess I should probably go grind mobs for 2 days to get 2 levels real quick before I can do this quest. That sound like fun? That sound good, guys? I'm actually dead, I think. Hold on. So, like, do I not have enough rage to hamstring? I mean, can we, like, pull it together just a little bit? Just get, like, a tick or 2 of this? You know what? I hope this character dies. I hope you do die. Miss this attack. Bitch. Scared. He's just wimping out. Unbelievable. I'm just dying to 1 boar. This is so cool. That's pretty much how. That's where I'm at, Sunleo. I'm living that right now. Let's reflask real quick. Welcome to Classic. Yup. Love it, dude. Love it. But we have 20k viewers right now, so it evens out. Guys, stop subbing. It's too much. Really. Honestly, guys, please. It's too much. You have to stop subbing and donating to the stream right now. It's overloading my system. We just have too many viewers, too many subs. It's just a little too hype in here, guys. Everybody needs to settle down, please. Honestly, you know, I know we're playing classic hardcore, but sheesh, it's getting a little bit out of control, guys. You got to tone it down, please, guys. Truly, settle down. It's getting a little too hype in here. Am I right, dude? It's okay. This character is cursed. Do I have like big potions to use? What is wrong with this guy? Just kill the mob, man. The thing is, we're gonna kill the boar, but we're not gonna make it back in time, so we have to do the quest again. Oh my god. Alright, well now we at least know like where to go. Bear, you stay over there. Why are these guys so strong? Really intense, entertaining gameplay? I know. I know. Okay, I don't know what that cave is, but I feel like I shouldn't go there. Or should I? Yeah, we should not. Level 15 bird. I'll just kill that for XP. We're not gonna complete this quest. Not this time at least. Reverse psychology subscribes. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I gotta kill this guy's mountain buzzard though, I'm sorry, brother. I'd like to hamstring kite, but I'm sure like some level 17 bear is gonna spawn right behind me and kill me if I try it. Okay, we'll just chip away at this XP little by little here. Let's just go meander back and turn this thing in a second. But yeah, I think mage is probably the best, right? Lots of CC, lots of control, lots of like get out of jail buttons, and right. Gilbert, thanks to the Prime Man. Big flex for it. Thank you, dude. Probably play my classic wasn't so slow. If I'd play classic if that was PvP. Like if you could PvP, that'd be fun. I mean, technically you can PvP, but like, I mean, like in an environment like a battleground, right? Where you do a BG and then like, you know, it's not permadeath outside of the world, but whatever, you know, just hardcore to grind your character, and then you take it into PvP. It'd be fun. It'd be cool. But yeah, that's not how the game is set up right now. Oh well. Dude, yeah, casters don't mess around in Classic WoW, man. Yeah, we killed 3 boars during that time. Well, let's just circle back. This is my, what, 3rd time trying to do this quest? It is a level 17 quest, though, so gotta keep that in mind. Might reset to HC Shaman, go for it. Yeah, I mean, Classic WoW seems fun, so you go for it. I mean, it's like, kind of, like, sort of just killing time between games if you're not into PvP and WoW, I guess. If you're not interested in, like, pushing Mythic Plus or raiding or PvP, right?
It's no large feat. You should
it's kind of just gaming, you know?
Trust me, this is no
just gaming.
Valley boar hunt, so
good morning. It's free for me. It's evening, but what's up? What's up?
Just 12 minutes this time.
Doing our evening gaming.
If you fail, I'd give you the shirt
this is the stamina reduced. This is the kind of night where we could play another game, but we'll just hop on classic hardcore, just goof around a little bit. 2K CR in Wrath, nice, nice. So the armor pen instead of strength, I don't know, because that I stopped playing in like season 1 of Wrath, so I think once you can get like a ton of armor pen, it might be worth. But until you can stack like a ton of it, it might not be worth. That's kind of what I remember from my short time playing. Okay, so there's bears everywhere. Oh, level 14 bear. I'm gonna go snipe that guy. Strong start. Dodging my Ren. Sick. Don't understand the fun of HC. I can sort of understand why people might like it, but I don't necessarily share the feeling, you know what I mean? Yeah. I don't really also enjoy it, but I can understand why people might. I mean, I remember what people like to do in WoW. Like, a lot of people like to do, like, mount farming and pet battles and just, like, collecting stuff. So it's like, you know, people just like to just get in there and just game. And for me, like, we don't have people to do PvP with tonight. I don't really feel like sitting in a solo shuffle queue, so we'll hop on Classic WoW and auto-attack some mobs and chill. I don't think I'd be doing this in my spare time. Like, but I don't know. Like, I don't have any goals associated with this. But, Wait, that wasn't even an Elder Mountain bar. Oh no. Oh no. These guys are little babies. I gotta farm these guys for some XP. Oh yeah. That sounds good, Muscle Mac. How'd that workout go? Looking to swole diesel. Why is HC going to pop at the moment? I think it's just like, it's just so easy to get into, I guess. Like the barrier for entry is literally just download an add-on to make a character, right? So, I don't know. There's just not much to it, but in terms of the moment-to-moment gameplay, it's pretty boring. But you know, whatever, right? Whatever. All good. People just like to do casual stuff in a while. And despite this being hardcore, as in like, you know, you die, your character's ends, like, you know, it's pretty chill. And just kind of killing mobs. Hitting them on the gym. I think for me it's back actually. I think so. Try to do some rows or something. Get some rows in. Quaylin, big flex for the 6-7 months, man. Thank you, dude. Welcome back. How did rehearsal go? That was tonight, right? Go get my ass kicked by these. Well, in a second I'll be level 16, so maybe I won't get destroyed quite as hard by these guys. I was thinking make the cast sounds about right. I can semi-kite these, but I think they have like a little sprint that they do. We can semi sort of swing timer these dudes though. Let's see, just make sure we have a path cleared. Try to whirlwind build. Like right now in Modern WoW? No. Somebody's asking me about that earlier though. Like the Merciless Bone Grinder build, is that what you're talking about? No, I have not tried that, no. I have not. Last time I tried it, I wasn't real impressed. Does that explain it to you? Does Quaylin know that? Is Quaylin aware of this? Yeah, sure. Whatever, Quaylin, that works. We'll prioritize the guides whenever you can. Yep. Works for me. Maybe we'll have some more insane classic gameplay for you, just missing attacks on mobs. Insane. One more mob we level up, I think, which will help us deal with these level 17 boars that dang near almost kill me every time. Play unhinged and Bladestorm hits a little harder. Yeah, I know it. Not done yet. Did the classic thing again? I just kind of ran out of stuff to do in Modern WoW today. So, yeah. What do you think is better for BGs and occasional Warp PvP encounter, Arms or Fury? Probably Fury, just to take care of your own health better. Yeah, Lance was telling me that. Oh, what class? Probably could make that happen. Rogue? Ah, that'd be tricky. Could do it though. Probably could. Alright. I do not think I'm getting these questions fast enough. No matter what. Yeah, you can fight the level 17 one. You can have that. You can have that. How? Oh, I don't want that. Oh, okay. I kind of don't want to fight this bear. What's the next week's goal for retail? I don't know. Same as always. Come do arena and stuff, right? How far you get in twos with the complete dolt partner? It depends. It depends. Quaylin, what are your goals for that session? What are you thinking? Yeah, I don't think we're getting that done for a second. Probably not. There we go. Cranking up to 2.5 tonight, boys. Crazy. 1,200? We can get 1,200 no matter what. Oh, there's... Oh, damn. They're them boys. They're patrolling tonight, dude. They're out tonight. Sort of RPG arena push merc work. It's all kind of variable depending on like what's available, right? Arena's always good. RBGs are kind of fun if we don't have arena to do. We'll see. Do people grief in HC? Yeah. Yeah. For sure. I don't even know if I should. Well, I probably should go charge rage first over this. I like never change stances. I wonder if I should just stack parry as well. Try to be a little bit more defensive. We do want tactical mastery, but like, I don't know. I put a point in tactical mastery, but I don't even use it yet. I'll just take the parry chance. The parry chance helps you win 1v1s against mobs, so. So does the rage, I guess. Cool. Yep. We could do it. If I can get like a, I mean, we could do it as arms, but if I get a Fury Warrior going, that probably work best with Rogue. Just let you stun stuff and I'll try to kill it. Just hope that you just do all your damage something. Work on like a CC chain, practice something like that. Yeah, I think we're just gonna be auto-attacking mobs for a while, boys. But we did level up, so we can work on our weapon skills a bit. We gotta watch out for all these guys. Don't wanna pull too much and die. That's where we're at though. I think I'm just gonna keep the second parry though. Like I said, I put 1 point into the tactical mastery, but it's not good right now. It's not swapping stances hardly ever, so. Just missing Rens though, classic. Yeah, so Shadow Flame for Fury is good. I don't think it's that good for arms, but it is good for Fury. Yeah, definitely worth for Fury. I'm running out of food here pretty soon. It is what it is. I mean, I haven't really had to deal with any grief as far as I've known, but I also kind of hardly play Classic, so we're on tonight because I don't feel like just sitting in a solo shuffle queue. We did a couple RBGs, don't have arena prospects, don't have I don't want to wait in solo shuffle, so I said F it. We'll hop over, do some Classic. Why not? Haven't played it in a bit, so we'll check it out. Gotta be Warrior, man. Got to. Gotta do it. You're close to the #1 solo shuffle? Nice. What class? What class are you almost #1 in? Let's see if I can grab this. Me? Wait, am I? What is the #1 in solo shuffle? I haven't looked at all. My last lobby, I got griefed by a. I swear this H Pally griefs me every time I play with him. The last game, he didn't even leave the starting room. I don't know what the heck he was doing, man. I don't know why he's griefing me, but he does it every time, I swear. It is troll. But oh well. What are you gonna do? That's funny. Like #1 Warrior or what? Because I don't think I'm that high in solo shuffle. That's kind of funny. If I could be logged into both, maybe I would wait a solo shuffle queue while playing Classic, but yeah. Is Call of Duty legit? Like the video game? I have no idea. That's a question for Mr. Muscle Mac. I don't play much COD. I don't know if I should even hang out here, man. If those guys path through here, we gotta be careful. I should start making my way back up the other way. Start trying to go get this quest again. Oh, I'm so confused. We're talking about Sanctuous? Are those Call of Duty mechanics? Pain, momentum. Dude. Dude. Realistic? Oh, I have no idea. It's a video game, so. Gotta watch my flanks here. Yeah, I don't know if it's supposed to be like super realistic. It's a video game. It's play it for fun. These level 6 guys dying. What are you guys doing? Going in caves, probably. Is this hardcore thing on normal servers? Yeah, it is. Get rid of that. Yo, Mike Wheel, chill. Thanks so much for the prime, dude. Big flex for the 2 months. Thank you, man. Oh, no. Uh-oh. We're actually dead. Gotta go. See ya. Hope this guy doesn't have a net. Bye-bye. Gotta go. Gotta go. We'll pull the spider. I don't want full bullet, though. No, thank you. Okay. They're kind of hanging out close to each other. They got each other's back. But now I'm curious, Fred Silver. What do you... Do I need to check the solo shuffle rankings? Do I need to log back over and push rank 1 solo shuffle? I feel like I haven't even really been playing that much solo shuffle. Now it's extra troll that we got griefed our last lobby. I don't know if that's even a thing, Sanctuous. But it probably depends on how forgiveness works in your belief structure, I guess. That's not something that really crosses my mind a ton. I'm 22, 27 at rank 1 is 310 for warrior. Interesting. That's cool. What rank am I? I have no idea. Yeah, the queues are just way too long. I just can't sit in a queue all the time. 6? Really? That's funny. For warrior? That's funny. Well, go team. We'll keep pumping, I guess. That is funny. Yeah, I feel like I haven't hardly done solo shuffle. Maybe like we almost had one pop tonight, but it didn't go through. That's cool. Thanks for letting me know. Very neat. Yeah. Okay, Sanchez, where is this coming from, brother? What has got you thinking of this kind of stuff tonight? Trying to feel what's going on here. You under the influence tonight or something? Is that what's going on? Yeah, you just gotta get the add-on called Hardcore. I think it's fun to play in a server where people are playing like hardcore stuff. Like Bloodsail Buccaneers is like a server on NA that people are playing on. I think some pretty deep thoughts over there, bro. Trying to learn PvP as a Fury War. I'm brand new to it. What do you recommend? So ! Fury will link you a kind of an old guide, but it should still help get you started. Yep. That was for thanks for the 9 months, man. Big flex for you. Thank you, dude. But yeah, just get the add-on is just called Hardcore. It's like all you need. That'll get you started. And then of course the Fury guide is what you need for Fury. That'll get you started too. Yeah, they weren't working right today, Jacob. They weren't working right for some reason. I think it was like a pairing issue or something. I restarted my PC and they just were fussing, so just switched over to the white headset. Yeah. They didn't break though, like physically, but yeah, they were having an issue today. Couldn't figure it out. So need to get the 40s more people will watch. Yeah, I don't think I'm doing that though. I don't think so. How many hours have I? Wow, quite a few. Quite a few. No, I'm not. I'm not committed to classic hardcore, but we'll play some of it tonight. It sounds fun. If it sounds fun, try it out. See if you like it. It's like we can still be hanging out playing WoW instead of playing a different game. That's basically what we're doing tonight for this. Just, you know, still wanted to play WoW, but like PvP is just kind of done for the night. I feel like on modern WoW. Like I said, I don't feel like sitting in a solo shuffle queue, so dungeon wipes count, and there is no PvP. So I wish well, I mean, like if you die in like world PvP, yeah, but there's no BGs or anything like that. Like you're not under the rules of thing. Oh, you're not allowed to do BGs, which is lame. I feel like BGs under like if everybody was doing hardcore, it'd actually be sick. Maybe you don't have permadeath in the BG, but you've got like, you know, all the gear that you get. You take that into the BG and see how it goes, right? Laura's my favorite Warcraft character. Varian. Yup. It is pretty funny that the death pop-ups, yeah, for sure. Yep. Oh no, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that one. Yeah, I don't want to do that one. Remember doing a BG the back in the day? Cool, nice. Yeah, I mean, I think I've, you know, been a little bit more focused on like improvement and stuff over the years, probably. Just maybe more focused on like arena and stuff, I guess. Okay, we don't want to do level 17. No thanks. What character do I hate the most? Without thinking about it too hard, Sylvanas. Without thinking about it too hard. She definitely annoyed me. But apparently none of it was like her fault, right? Which was also annoying. I don't buy that. I'm not buying it. But yeah, that whole thing was annoying. Varian's cool, man. I was a little bit bummed that we never like got to talk to Varian like the Shadowlands. Just check in, you know. Have him battle back against Sylvanas for abandoning him at the Broken Shore. You know? It is what it is. It is what it is. How's our leveling pace right now, boys? We doing it or what? We popping off or what? This is like good old normal WoW classic. Good old normal WoW classic. What expense one? Least favorite? I don't know. There was a period of time with WoD that I felt like it was going on a little long. I mean, I had fun at WoD too. I don't know. I've enjoyed every expansion, but I think that with recent expansions, I've actually I spent a little bit more time playing other games, so you didn't get like the same kind of like burnout, maybe, you know, that can happen sometimes. Like if you just play only one game all the time. Been allowing myself to play other games, which I think has been really fun actually. Varian Soul is consumed with burning the ancient. Go and kill him. Yeah, I don't believe that. I refuse. They can say what they want to say about Varian Soul, bro. It lives on inside of me just fine. Crimson Gladiator, Bajheera Rin. Can't take that away from me. Lives on in the heart of every warrior. I'm gonna have to make some more potions soon. I have to go back to town, bro. Potion up. Deep run rat kebabs. Do I not have any other food in my inventory? It's not. I think we're getting enough resources maybe to craft the potions I need. I don't know. Who knows in this day and age, boys. Let's go auto attack some more mobs. Need a couple more levels of weapon and defense expertise, and we'll see if we can go kill those level 17 boars. Realistically, we're probably just gonna be smacking mobs for the rest of the night just to try to grab one level of like rested XP. His very last attack put me in tetanus. Rip. You can queue it. You can't if you don't have separate accounts, which I do not. This is good old vanilla classic. Wrath classic leveling would probably be more fun. I think it was a little bit different. I'd probably rather do like Wrath classic hardcore than vanilla, but I think the more modern WoW becomes, the more I tended to enjoy it. No, not even with heirlooms, just like you have the stuff that you do is just more fun. But yeah, you need two different accounts for that, and I have all my stuff on one account. It would be a good idea though. Like maybe if I was like more into classic hardcore, I would do multiple accounts, but yeah, most times it's not a big deal. All good. All good. Yeah, I mean, I've done low-level PvP stuff. Some of my, you know, earliest favorite videos were doing low-level PvP, goofing around. That was like in Kata though. Although, I mean, even when I was making videos, it was like Kata pre-patch technically. So, yeah. We're not sweaty. Well, we're not walking real fast. We probably have a little bit of a glisten going. It's not real hot in the house. Got a fan rolling, I guess. Got the temperature feeling about right. Get the nice little breeze going. Turn that breeze up a little bit too. Alright, let's sell some stuff and hit the trail again, I suppose.
Supply only the finest goods.
Oh, I didn't even notice I got a
Safe travel.
Raider's Cloak of the Boar. What the heck? This is insane. Strength, stam, are you kidding me? Oh my god.
You need something?
We are jacked. I didn't even notice that. It's pretty good. So, I don't have the stuff I need to make a campfire, I don't think. Maybe this guy probably does give me that.
What's on your mind?
I could probably make a campfire and cook up some more grub.
Safe travels.
Maybe not, I don't know. We'll see. Whatever. Am I gonna risk it doing any dungeons? I mean, maybe. I don't really see myself even like playing that much. I don't know. This is normal vanilla classic, not Wrath classic. Normal vanilla classic. I guess I could accept the quest because if worst case scenario I fail it, but I'm not even gonna bother actually. But yeah, dungeons could give you good gear, but it's also like a pretty good way to die. The decision I have to make is, this is extremely immersion breaking when I say things like this. The decision I have to make is, do I want to actually like level my character or find some creative way to die for a good clip, right? Like, I say that as a joke. I'm not really that kind of person to do something just for like a funny clip, right? I'm usually a pretty genuine guy, give my best effort to things, but yeah, I don't know. The possibility of a rip clip definitely is good in dungeons, but if I was serious about it, I probably would rather just like kill mobs with green levels to me just forever until I level up, right? But yeah, I'm sure Deadmines, if you get Smite's Hammer, that'd be pretty sweet. But if you also pull a bunch of mobs and die, it's like, well, at least you have a clip, right? Because nobody's even gonna know that I'm playing Classic until I find some way to die or something, right? Like, you get so many people who come in like, hey, are you gonna try Classic? It's like, well, I've played it a little. But yeah. V Rising? Yeah, so tell me about that. How's the new update? I've only played a little bit of V Rising, and maybe I just didn't play on an active enough server. But it seemed like everybody was either like a really high level with like a freaking mansion already, or it was just like there was nobody around. So it's kind of hard to tell, right? So we need to get a command for one. It's just a walking pad. It's like all one word, walking pad on Amazon. But yeah, V Rising PP could actually be fun. But yeah, I've only played a little bit of V Rising. How is it? I know the new update came out, and so that's probably bringing some hype to the game, right? You missed that attack. Just flew straight by. But yeah. Oh, interesting. Yeah. I didn't check that out when it first came out. Old Death Stranding. Kind of a weird game, I heard, huh? Good to know, though. Good to know. Moonwalking, now we're on a treadmill, for sure. How does res work? If your character dies, you're dead. So, resurrection spells are, yeah, they just don't do anything. I mean, like, you can res somebody, but, like, this isn't, like, an in-game thing. Like, it's not made by the game. It's like a player sort of decision, right? So, you could be res, but, like, you know, once you die, the add-on will brand your character as a dead character, so, you know, it's pretty much on you to, like, say, okay, well, my guy died, that's the end, right? How do you feel about no leaderboards in D4? Is that, like, a permanent thing, or is it just not starting with them? On a system, yeah, but there's also an add-on to track it, too, right? That's why everybody gets the add-on for, like, some accountability. But yeah, is that like a decision, or? Yeah, I wonder. I mean, it seems like Diablo 4 is gonna be more like an MMO, right? So, I don't know. We'll see. I'm not entirely clear what their vision for endgame and stuff is still. right? I was hoping there'd be some PvP, but I'm not so sure that's happening either. We'll see. I think what hopefully they do is just make like a cool game that's fun to play and fun to progress in, and then they can kind of go from there, you know? But we'll see. We've only played a little bit of it so far, and so far so good, right? Yeah, it seems to me more like it's gonna be like an MMO, right? And the style of content that's available and whatnot. It's like an MMO with action RPG loot, right? Which will be really fun. Like MMO like style content and action RPG style content with action RPG loot. So it'll be cool. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, if he's a PoE guy, then he knows what kind of endgame action RPGs are capable of, because PoE has really like pushed it on endgame for action RPG, which is fantastic. Let's see what Diablo wants to do. Yeah, no worries, Dab. Get some rest, man. We're not gonna be on like crazy late tonight. Just getting our walk in and chilling. All good, bro. All good. Dude, I actually really liked the way that Torchlight Infinite did their endgame. Yeah, that's the thing, man, is like Diablo's gonna be real slow compared to PoE. It's gonna be real slow. So we'll see. Yeah, it's like 11 p.m. for me out here in California in PST land. So, but I feel you though. If you gotta get some rest, man. No worries. You know, not obligated to stick around to the bitter end or anything. You good? Yeah, you can always leave the stream up though. That'd be fine. Leave a lurk. Sounds good to me. Yeah, I never got into Last Epoch. It was just like that's the kind of game that I'm interested in. It's just it was doing its thing at kind of a weird time for me. We were just into something. I probably was just into WoW at that time, like focusing on like the end of WoW season, something like that. So it's a little bit tricky. When do I do my workouts? Around 9 or 10 a.m. my time. So 11 hours from now, 10 hours from, yeah. 10 hours from now, 11 hours from now. Something like that. But I do have the VODs of those available on the channel, and we also have my Bajheera Gains YouTube channel, where you can always check out the past broadcasts of the gym and stuff. Just without the starting soon screen and stuff. Check them out if you want to. Always down for more Gains enjoyers. Fellow Gains enjoyers. I wonder if we will even get a level at this pace tonight. We got one level, right? But I'm pretty sure my entire life right now is just killing these mobs. I don't really feel like going into caves just one level over. Let's kill these guys for a while. Smacking them up. Are we all in WoW gamer limbo right now, waiting on D4 and Conquer set? Yeah, kind of. That's kind of what it felt like tonight. There was just not that much PvP going on tonight. And once again, I just didn't feel like sitting in solo shuffle queue. We did 3 RBGs, and everybody was kind of not really around for arena, so I said, all right. Not that I dislike the content. Didn't you say you don't like hardcore? Yeah, I don't really like hardcore. I still feel like playing WoW, and I just didn't really. There's just nothing really to do in modern WoW right now. I just didn't feel like sitting around doing nothing. So today, let's go over to classic WoW. See how that goes. So, I mean, but yeah, I don't prefer it, but you know, better than doing nothing, right? Even though we basically are doing nothing. Like, I could go play another game. But whatever, we'll just run around and kill stuff in this, you know. I feel like this sort of semi-contributes to something more than going and playing another game does, right? Elden Ring one day? Yeah. Definitely. It's just, I feel like Elden Ring can't just be like a random one-off thing. Like, if we're gonna play Elden Ring, we need to like be able to commit like some good stream days to it, right? I feel like it deserves that. And I feel like if we're going to dabble, this is the best thing for us to just dabble in for tonight, you know? It's still WoW, people like classic hardcore. We'll grab a level or two. You know, just chill. Watch people die at level 7 somehow. Those two probably were friends just dying in a cave together. Yeah, I don't feel like fighting those level 17 guys, man. I don't feel like it. Oh, Vortex Pinnacle is one of the dungeons. Okay, okay. Hey, we are at 27 subs for today, and that's not too bad, especially considering we didn't do a daytime stream today. This is Bartender, right? Yeah, there's my level 13 spider getting guarded by this level 16 buzzard. Over here, buddy. That bird is only protecting you because you're his lunch. Thank you for the power up though, Jay Betancourt. Pumping us up. Top Saiyan for the week so far. Right now it's actually kind of like just divided in thirds is what it ends up being. Just the way that I have my calories laid out. It's kind of interesting. So it's like 30 30 30, but you know, like 33 or maybe it's like 30% fat, 35 carbon protein. Something like that. But that will change as my calories change, right? If I'm eating more food, if I'm eating more calories, more of those calories are probably going to be coming from carbohydrates, so the distribution will probably change a little, right? That's where we're at right now. Grinding mobs, boys. We did get one green tonight, though. I mean, that's pretty cool. I mean, actually, I don't think I can move it while I'm in combat. Sorry. Is that 2 strength, 1 stam? Yeah, or sorry, 2 stam, 1 strength. That's pretty big, right? That's cool. So my second found equipable green, yeah. Got a stam spirit 2-handed axe. It's kind of working for me though. It's kind of working. But yeah, that's what we're doing right now, and that's fine. All right, I'm gonna go back over here, kill some stuff, go from there. He griefed on purpose? Oh, why? Yeah, that's what happened to me in the shuffle. Rip. Rip. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll be able to cook those eventually. These little spider meats are for. Just probably sell all this stuff. Just be rid of it. Alright. This is going to waste 3 minutes of my potions, so I don't want to do that. But I'm going to go pee, grab some water real quick. What's up, bomba? What's up? Let me be right back, boys. Grab some water. Not done for the night yet, though. We'll do a little bit more walking, a little bit more leveling. But I'll be real quick. Thanks for watching, though, guys. Thanks for them subbies, too. We don't play much Classic, but hopefully the Classic enjoyers are getting their fill now. BRB. Alrighty. An old RPG on PSP that had a skeleton as a main character. Huh, I don't know. Need a game to grind? Dragonflight's pretty good. PoE, Torchlight Infinite. No. I tried running and playing at the same time, no. Actually, I should drink this before standing still for a second. I'll save that for while we're walking. Drank on this, though. That's the big boy. That's the big fella. This season of Diablo 3 was actually really fun, too. So, those are some of the main ones. Lost Ark is free to play and really fun, too. New World is a blast, but not free to play. It's a very slight barrier to entry. You can always play some classic World of Warcraft. I don't love it, but a lot of people do. A lot of people do. So, there's that. Right? A lot of people have been digging this one. But yeah.
Hey, Adventurer Wrath, is it? I can tell
all right,
you're
here we
bursting with pride over completing the first test, HM. As I told you before, it's no large feat. You should try your hand at boar hunting. Trust me.
I mean, I don't know. We're like halfway to a level. We could try to get level 17 tonight. I don't think our rested XP is going to take us all the way there.
Don't feel bad if you fail.
We try to get level 17
I'll
though.
give you the shirt off my back if you succeeded.
We will see.
Have
We
I
will
ever
see.
related to you the story of how I received my famous scar? No, it was 2
My
years
classic
ago.
main on. He is on Bloodsail Buccaneers on NA. I don't know what the main classic server is for EU, but yeah, Bloodsail Buccaneers over here on NA. What the heck? Look at all these guys. Are they like 3-manning? You can't do that, right? Wonder. Medieval. That actually sounds maybe right. Yeah. You can 3-man? Oh, snap. Okay. You're really getting it in then, huh? Really getting it in. I'm gonna kill this guy. It's not part of my quest, but it's just. I didn't know you could do 3s. Okay, that's cool. Those guys are gaming then. They've been playing together a lot. Putting in the work. The 3-man crew, huh? I pulled this guy while I was still a little bit low. That doesn't get me in trouble. Oh, he's parrying my auto attacks. That's not good. Not good. I think we're okay though. But it'd be good to get a little bit of rage. If I miss this attack? Okay. About to say. About to say. Alright, yeah, these boars are gonna be a bit of a problem. Gonna be a bit of a problem. Still going? Yep. Still doing our normal evening stream. I've been recently trying not to stream quite as long in the evening though. We're trying to wrap it up a little bit earlier so we can get a little bit better rest and get a little bit better training in the morning. That's what we've been trying to do recently, so probably keep that going. Oof. 2.5 feels so much different than 2 for some reason. You using Briar Thorns? Nope. Okay. Let's do a nice little 2 then. Nice little 2 till Diablo. Yup. We're gonna be going pretty ham on Diablo, but I will still try to get good sleep for even during Diablo. I will try. I will try. Let's see. No, we love the power-ups, Jay. Hey, man. You ain't gotta apologize for powering up around here, man. We love the power-ups around here, bro. Thank you so much for them, too. What a pumper. Hit that man with some badge. SSJ, love it in the chat. For powering us up, dude. Thank you, man. Once again, top Saiyan for the night, dude. That's big pumps. You're almost oh, shit. You're almost halfway to Super Saiyan 2 power level. I marked these guys. They must have gotten too far away. Oh, gotta go. Gotta go. Got to go. We're not going that way. But yeah, I'm very excited for Diablo. Like, I love WoW. And I'm actually having a lot of fun playing WoW right now. Like, Dragonflight PvP has still been a blast. But I think Diablo is going to take over our gaming time pretty substantially when it comes out. I'll probably try to still cap my characters at least. But who knows? We'll see. We'll see. What usually happens is I say something like that. And then I just kind of go all in on whatever game I'm playing. So we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, Diablo will be a lot of fun for us, yeah. My feet hurt from walking and playing? No, I wear comfortable shoes. So plenty of padding on those. If I was walking barefoot or if I was wearing not as good shoes, they probably would hurt, yeah. But I've also been doing this walking thing for a little while, so body's kind of gotten used to it. And I'm most of the time not walking real fast. We've been adding in a little bit of slightly faster walking recently, but most of it's kind of pretty comfortable pace. Dialed back pretty good. What the heck is this guy? Oh, 18? Oh. Not yet. Not fighting that guy yet. That's gonna be a minute before we get that dude. Where are the 420p PvP montages? I never really played back in the day when 420p was the standard. I'm just talking about just classic WoW in general. Yeah, there's not a lot of PvP in classic hardcore, which is another reason I'm not like the hugest fan of it. I am a pretty big PvP enjoyer, and there's just not really any PvP. I'm going to fail this quest again, I believe. That's fine. We're not. What I could do is I could kill the... Try to farm the alligators along the coast, but I keep seeing that horde guy, or that horde pack coming through. A little worrisome. Well, vice versa, I guess. Maybe for you guys as a viewer. For me, it just makes the walking go by real smooth. I mean, like, I'm not working real hard, but we're just kind of just chilling. I do like it. I hate it when Overpower misses, man. Yeah, I'm on a little treadmill. Yep. Got a little treadmill with a standing desk combo. It's fun. Yeah, right now we're just kind of just grinding mobs for XP, really. Oh, there's a gator right there. Look at that gator. Just chilling, boys. Did 3 RBGs, and that was that. We got to do arena last night with Vanguards, though, which was sick. Those were really good games. We'd just be steady walking the whole time. That's kind of what it looks like in arena, when we're just slowly walking at casters. Look at that respawn. That's actually deadly, man. That could be a problem right there. Probably like 12k plus on an average day. Oh? If I'm walking like for 3 hours at like a 2 mile per hour pace, probably about, 12k steps, right? I think that's what it maths out to. Bonk. Let's see. Am I getting any of these little quest items I need, or what? Didn't I go back and sell stuff? I think I forgot to sell stuff while I was there. Uh-oh. Let's just abandon this quest again. What are we looking for here? Crocolisk skin and crocolisk meat. We have 1 of 6 and 0 of 5. Okay. That's a classic thing right there, for sure. Serious question. How are you, smiley face? I'm doing alright, man. How about you? Serious question. I've actually been doing really well. In general. Been having fun. We finished off our Season 1 with another Rank 1 title. That feels real good. We've sort of realized that this indeed will be our next season of bodybuilding competition, which is very exciting. Very cool. Looking forward to that. We still have a long time before that show, so it's not like we have to diet real aggressively or anything like that, but it's kind of cool to have that in mind, right? Have that on our list of things that are in our future, on our horizon, things to work towards, which I always like. Walk 1 mile uphill to the gym, do my workout, walk home downhill 1 mile, get 10K. That doesn't make sense. Yeah, that's not... 1 mile is like 2K steps. But you're saying like with that like combined with the whole rest of your day? Is that what you're saying? What does rank 1 mean? It means that you finish in the top 0.1% of the PvP ladder. Yeah, Cataclysm was way back then when I started. Yep, indeed. I mean, I've been the highest rated warrior in NA before, but when I'm talking about rank 1, that's what I'm talking about. The 3v3 rank 1. So you get like Crimson Gladiator was my title that we earned for finishing that placement. Let's see. Any good recommendation for workout regimen? So if you're looking to trim up, the main thing you gotta do if you're looking to trim up is get your diet right. And they said, okay, I got you. Yeah, nice. That's good. Get that diet right. Exclamation mark fat loss. You gotta watch that video. People are dying on the coast here, man. What's going on? Dying on the coast. 1.5 miles? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, whatever. I mean, you're still getting your work in, right? Going to the gym, doing your thing. It's cool. That's what you like to see. But in terms of workouts, you can really do whatever kind of workout you like. Like, lifting weights is fantastic. If you want to do calisthenics, for like bodyweight stuff, that's good. Just want to, go for a walk, that's fine too. But the main thing for losing weight is get your diet right.
Inventory is full.
Get yourself in a nice little deficit. Nice little calorie deficit. And if you do that consistently, then you're gonna lose weight. That's the beauty of it. It is just a numbers game with respect to like your energy that you intake versus the energy that your body uses. Well, these dudes. Okay. This is about as far as we go. That's what that means. Oh yeah, these guys are like level 18, 17 out there. Yeah, this is as far as we go. Time to start heading back, boys. But I do my workouts live on stream every morning. Well, actually, not every morning, just during the weekdays. And then we have those workouts uploaded to my Bajheera Gains channel. And I've actually, so I haven't made videos for my main channel about working out for a long time. It's just because YouTube doesn't really like that now. But if you go to my YouTube channel, or just go to YouTube in general, type in like Bajheera workout, you can probably find, or Bajheera beginner workout, you can probably find some really nice little vlogs of my training from back in the day, and those would probably still be helpful now too. Yep. Oh, we're gonna get to watch the PC. Nice. Sounds good, man. Sounds good. So about the, oh baby, nice. How does our body use so many calories each day? I don't know. Apparently a lot of it's for your brain or something. Yep. There are some days where you don't leave work at my desk. I'm not rapidly gaining weight. We're probably just not very consistently exceeding your calorie burn, right? 2,000 calories ain't much, you know what I mean? 2,000 calories is, you know, an amount that I would expect, you know, to be a fairly baseline amount of calories for somebody's body to use. Yeah, we're doing a competition 100% in November. I'd also like to do one in October if we could, but I'm not sure that one's gonna happen. We'll see. But yeah, October show would be fun, but we're definitely doing one in November. That'll be like my pro show. Should be cool. Keep that pro status. Eat 3,500 now, still hungry? Yep, I know that feeling. Yep. I know that feeling. Are you trying to gain weight or lose weight? Yep. That's rough. 1250 is not nice. That is not nice. That's like how much my 4-year-old eats. I'm trying to bulk up. We're going down. You gotta tighten up for the show. With 6 months to go, maybe we could spend some time in a surplus leading into it, but I'm just gonna go ahead and work my way down. It's also spring and summertime. It's just a nice time to tighten up, so that's what I feel like doing, and it kind of makes sense. But no, for the competition, you definitely got to get real lean. Get like bone dry shredded. Yeah, nice hatcher rate. Yeah, that's good then. Yeah, I mean if you're still feeling like you could eat more food, and you're not like gaining way too much weight way too quickly, then yeah, do it. Bump them cows up, man. Do it too. I just got to get a little bit of health on me. Do it, man. Yeah, the actual competition part of bodybuilding is pretty weird. But, you know, it's fun, but it is weird. No doubt about it. Getting tanned up, boiled up, and posing on stage with a bunch of other dudes is definitely just a weird thing. It just is. But it's, you know, it's a discipline competition, and it's something that, you know, one of the things that I like spending my time on leads me to being relatively successful at, so why not? It's a Bloodsail Buccaneers laser for NA. I'm not sure what the EU one is. Yep. Yeah, Dumpy, I mean, if you haven't figured it out, then you're good to go, yeah. Did I craft the axe? No, I found it. Yeah, found it. How many characters have I lost? This is my only character. I just don't really play that much, so he's just haven't lost one yet. Yeah, I just don't play that a whole lot. Just focus on Modern WoW, PvP and stuff. But PvP's going well for us. People that compete in strongman stronger than bodybuilders? Yeah, absolutely, yeah. Well, I mean, like, maybe not every single strongman athlete is stronger than every single bodybuilder, but yeah. Yeah, strongmen train to lift heavy stuff. Bodybuilders train to build muscle. Especially when you diet down super low body fat, you're not very strong at that point. Yeah. Just different goals, you know? Different goals. Yep. I'm not exactly sure what you asked me, Van City. Not exactly sure what you're going for there. But maybe. Maybe. Maybe, bro. Yeah, especially when you're really dieted down, you're not super strong. But, you know, depends on what your goals are, right? Like, strength athletes are probably going to be stronger than most bodybuilders. But there's going to be some bodybuilders who are super strong, and there's going to be some powerlifters and strongman athletes who can compete at, you know, relatively low body fat and still, you know, be somewhat aesthetic, right? So, Yeah. Strong at a different level of strength. Yeah, it's different for sure. That's because, you know, that's what they train for, right? That's their goal, is to be able to lift, like, you know, weird lifts. You know? Yeah. It is what it is. Okay, are you also under the influence tonight, Van City? Well, if your account is slowly popping off, yeah, I wouldn't call this viewer count popping off exactly but maybe it's more than we've been maybe sometimes getting with some of the PvP stuff we've been doing. Yeah. Yep. It is what it is. Okay, Van, I'm probably just gonna time you out just to protect yourself and your dignity for the night. Is that all right? I'm not sure where we're going with this. I just don't want it to turn into some kind of like antagonistic situation. Get yourself in trouble, right? I'm just gonna help you out. Never an HD stuff? Me either. Me either. But here we are. But yeah, absolutely popping off, yeah. Absolutely popping off. All good. We're just doing our thing. We're just hanging out, you know, just hanging out. Well, like strongmen are doing different kinds of lifts, right? And like even some strongmen might do deadlifts and stuff, but the rules for strongman deadlifting is different than the rules for like powerlifting deadlifting, right? Yo. No, you. Hit them at the flex real quick. Hit him with the fadeaway flex. Boom. Hit him with it. Hit him with it. Yeah, you can definitely train to improve grip strength just by holding on to stuff. And there's like different types of grip. There's like pinching grip, like climbing grip, and then there's like crushing grip, and then there's just like holding grip, right? That kind of stuff. Here for the water, yeah, thanks. I will. But yes, yeah, of course you can train it, yeah. Yep. Yep. No, our community is definitely way larger than average. But yeah, we don't have like insane, like crazy viewership right now. But that's just kind of the ebbs and flows of it. But I've also been doing it for a long time too, right? Which allows me to kind of just do what I want to do, not stress too much. Which is cool. Nah. We're probably in terms of like averages. I mean, I imagine if 600,000 follower stream is probably bigger than average. But and even though the viewership isn't like crazy high, I mean like 400 people hanging out is definitely bigger than average on Twitch. But I know what you mean. I know what you mean. And yes, yeah, I see him right there. Thank you. We're getting out of Dodge. Getting out of here. Thanks, Kello. Yeah, we're getting out of here. Oh, they're pathing up. I'm going down then. Gotta get out of here. Start hardcore. This is not me starting hardcore. This is me returning to hardcore. I'm not doing it very much recently, but same thing. Yeah, we've been around, Hash. We've been around. Not everybody tunes in all the time, but it's all good. But yeah, we've been able to do our thing for quite some time, and I'm very grateful that we have a committed community who allow me to keep doing my thing over the long haul, right? Played before? Well, yeah, I mean, I'm level 16, right? That wasn't just tonight, but didn't play much. This is my same guy. This is my same dude. I haven't played too much though, as you can tell. I guess I'll fight this bear. I mean, I don't know. Gotta figure out where my gators are at. But yep. Very cool, very cool. And thanks for being a sub, supporting that dream. But you are a relatively recent follower, so glad to have you aboard, man. Welcome. There have been times where our average viewer count is a good deal higher than this, but I feel like you just, for one, I've been doing this long enough and we're established enough, just from a business perspective, that I don't really need to stress about that too much. But it's also it's just not worth stressing about, man.
Inventory is full.
It's just not in your control to some extent. It just is what it is, you know? So I just, at this point, kind of do the things that I want to do, and hopefully that passion and that enjoyment for what I'm doing kind of comes through, and that's kind of the basis of it, right? Then the arm wrestling? I mean, not anything serious, no. I've actually done less arm wrestling as I've become more aware of arm wrestling. And that it's not really a safe thing to do if you don't know what you're doing, and I don't, so. Plus, I feel like arm wrestling puts a tremendous amount of recovery demand on your like arm tendons, and that would definitely be not good for bodybuilding, right? not good for what I mostly enjoy doing, which is working out in the gym. So, yeah. Yep, we got a competition coming up in 6 months, so we have some time to do it, but yeah. Yeah, definitely, please do, Hash. That'll be awesome. Yeah, that book is, I mean, it's written. The first book is written. It's just a matter of, like, doing all the extra stuff you gotta do, because she's self-publishing, so all the things that a publisher might do, she's gotta do. She's getting it, though. The competition, I won't be able to stream the competition, no. They'll, like, that's the kind of thing that people have to, like, pay to get into and stuff, so they're gonna want to control, you know, the rights to it and whatnot. But I mean, I'll vlog my part of it, you know, leading into it. Probably vlog my time on stage and stuff. But yeah, all good, Deuce. Yeah, we're doing good, man. We're doing good. Thanks for watching on YouTube, man. Yeah, make sure you guys all check out the YouTube channel as well. We post like 1 normal video and 2 shorts like every day, so lots of content over there. And if you guys are new to the stream, make sure you follow the stream too. Admittedly, I don't play a ton of hardcore, so if you guys are like just loving hardcore, realistically, I don't play a ton of it, but we do play a good amount of WoW stuff, so WoW in general, yeah. What's the book about? It's a fantasy novel about a young mage who finds themselves in the middle of like an ancient conflict as a result of a long forgotten dangerous power that they possess. It's pretty cool. It's called Shadows of Ren. Yeah. And Deuce, big flex for you. Well, it's about a lady mage. But yes, a mage nonetheless. Thanks, Deuce. Thanks for that prime. Make sure you guys follow Jenny on social media as well then. If you guys are interested in her book, you can follow her at Warcraft Jen. That'd be great. And then her website is jenniferblighton.com, where you can sign up for her newsletter, stay in the loop. Okay, so we gotta go over there and go over here. Okay. Let's do it. Let's go. The pre-order is not available, but we'll let you know when it is. And that's another reason why following her on social media is good. She's been posting on her Instagram and her TikTok a lot recently. Her Twitter is also Warcraft Jen, so she posted on Twitter as well, so follow me and follow her for sure. What do you say is the hardest part for getting into competition shape? Probably, I mean, really, at this point, building more muscle is probably the hardest part. The dieting part is like, it's tough, but it's just, I don't know. I feel like you just don't eat as much, you know? Just lock it in. Do you use any PEDs? I do not know. I'm 100% lifetime natural. I don't want to mess with any of that stuff. Truly, I do not. I feel like the thing is with PEDs, it's like, if you get started on PEDs, it feels like such a slippery slope, right? Because like the only way, if you hit so let's say that you truly do hit like your natural peak, right? You do as much as you actually ever could do naturally, and you decide to start doing drugs. The only way you're ever gonna make more gains is doing more drugs, and fuck that, like, because the thing is, you're also not gonna be competitive only taking a little bit of drugs. You know what I mean? Like, so and if you're not gonna be competitive, why are you taking drugs? You know what I mean? So I'm just gonna leave all of that shit out of it, and I'm just gonna train and eat and enjoy the process, which is what I would like to do anyway. The reason I compete in bodybuilding is because when it comes down to it, is I like working out, and so I spend a lot of time doing it, right? And if I spend a lot of time doing it, I may as well try to get better at it. And if I'm trying to get good at something, I may as well put my efforts trying to get good at it against other people putting their efforts trying to get good at it, because I like that. I like competition. So that's why I compete. I think it's fun. But I'm not going to sacrifice time with my family, like in terms of like my lifespan, to try to, you know, build bigger delts. You know what I mean? Like, it's just not. Everything that I could get out of bodybuilding, I can get out of it doing it naturally. Like, just no point, right? Is anything to cut strictly diet? Just diet. Yeah. So once again, like, I'm not going to use any, like, I compete in drug-tested natural bodybuilding, so I'm not using anything that like is banned, but I also don't use anything weird, so it's not like you have to worry about that, right? Like Legion makes some fat loss support supplements, and I mean, I really haven't even been using those, so I don't know. And fair enough, people could try to like cheat the drug tests and stuff, but it's just like the reason why I compete in natural bodybuilding is because that's the category that I'm in, right? The metaphor that I use a lot is like, so say bodybuilding is endurance sports, right? So you have natural bodybuilding, which is like a foot race, and you have enhanced bodybuilding, which is like using a bike, right? They're both technically endurance sports, but in one you're using a tool to enhance your performance, and one that you're not. So I like running, basically, in this analogy, right? So if I want to do competitions, what I like to do, I want to do foot races. If you like to do bike races, then do bike races, right? If you're going to use a tool to enhance yourself, then just do bike races. Now you could, if you wanted to, compete on foot in a bike race, but you're going to be at a disadvantage. And if you try to ride a bike in a foot race and act like you're riding you're actually just running, you're an idiot. And trolling, right? And cheating. So, yeah, creatine is not a PED.
Here at the Fast Strider Lodge, we prize hunting skills above all else. Wish to gain my approval? You'll have to earn it. You look up to the challenge, lad.
1,000 XP.
Well,
Wow.
now, these are excellent.
So that's how I think about it.
Adventure.
I like
Good
doing
money
foot
for
races.
high
I do foot
quality
races. I do
materials,
natural
that's
bodybuilding.
for
So
sure.
just do my thing. But yeah. But yeah, I mean, competing also, like you're saying, Em and Moro, is it kind of sets you for like you have like a particular goal to work towards, which I like. I do like goals to work towards, yeah. Thanks, 8-Ball, yeah. Working on it, man. Working on it. Butt lifting wraps yesterday. I feel like you're on PEDs, yeah. If you want to feel like you're on PEDs, eat 800 grams of carbs a day for a while. Do that first. That'll feel pretty good for you. But yeah, I don't mess around with that stuff. I like training. I like the discipline of it. I don't really want to put my health at risk. So, yeah. I'm good. I'm good. I've eaten a lot of carbohydrates before. It feels good in the gym. Yeah. I'm just not all about the side effects that come with using a bike. Yeah, a bike that like drains your soul. Not drains your soul, it just drains your health. Right? Just fucks you up. But yeah, I'm not about it either. I'm not interested in that. I want to be able to, like, bodybuilding is fun and competing is cool. I want to do a good job in it, but like, I want to be able to work out forever, right? That's what I want to do. So, that's my goal set. Yep. Let's say day 2 then. Yeah. That's a lot of food. My calorie intake right now is like 27 to 2800 calories. Maybe up to 3K. I don't need to be dieting super hard right now. I think, the thing is, I'm still experimenting with how many calories I want to eat. I'm not like starving on 2800 by any means. But I think I may have lost 2 pounds last week, which means that deficit is a little more aggressive than I even need. How much am I burning off walking, playing a daily basis? Maybe like 500 to 600 calories, maybe. Maybe not even that much. But that's, I estimate you usually burn like about 100 calories per mile of moving your own body with like walking or running, so yeah. I may be, like, usually you don't really need to add cardio like until later on in a thing anyway, but I just like the walking. It makes me feel good, so I'm doing it. So that's pretty much where we're at. But yeah. Got a strict meal plan for the next 6 months? The foods that I eat may change, but I will be tracking my calories and bringing it down eventually, yeah. But right now, I mean, I don't need to be dieting real hard anyway. Like, I do not have to be very hungry almost at any part of the day. The hunger level that I'm experiencing right now is usually like at the end of eating what I'm eating, it's like I could eat more. But I always feel like that, so it's hardly anything, right? This is what it is. Yeah, I mean, Ronnie did what it took, but yeah, it sucks. But I feel like this, what he is dealing with isn't what, like, I don't know, like, oh, interesting. Leather, this is agility stam, with less armor. I don't think that's worth. Yeah, some people's bodies just don't work, and people get like crazy like infections and stuff, and it just like, I don't know, it just seems so not worth it, man. Yeah. There's just no way. Just no way. Yeah. Started uncutting phase, yeah? Oh no, yeah, you might lose a little bit of strength, but the thing is, like, if you don't diet real aggressively, you should still be able to train pretty hard. We are right now, yeah. See what's crazy about? Yeah, his physique's nuts. I hope that he can, you know, have his time and then be healthy afterwards. Right? And ideally, the guys in classic physique are like using less drugs hopefully, right? So they don't get as beat up. His personality's cool too. Yeah. Yeah, he seems kind of introverted, right? Just wants to work out and win, do his thing. Yeah, I can relate, but I don't know. I don't feel like I feel like I'm sort of like introverted, but I also feel like I do get energy from being around people, but sometimes it's like, you know, sometimes you need to like take a step back too, you know? How long have I been walking the treadmill today? Probably gonna do about 3 hours. Doing HC, yeah, it's just kind of ran out of stuff to do in Dragonflight, so hopping on HC maybe, grabbing a level or something, seeing about it, you know. I think I get energy from being around other people. Well, I also feel like at peace in my own company too. Like I don't require to be around people constantly, and I think like I'm very comfortable like, you know, on my own, just like doing my own thing. But and then like, you know, I've got my family, and that's like I don't require a ton of social interaction, I guess, but I also don't like shy away from it, right? HC last time I was not feeling it. Yeah, I still am not feeling it. It's just, what else am I gonna do tonight? Am I gonna sit in a solo shuffle queue, or am I gonna log on to Classic and see how that goes? And it's going about the same. But we can talk more if I'm not, you know, if we're just relaxing and not really doing anything. So, but yeah, still not really feeling it. All good though. I'm very excited for Diablo. Yeah, no, I'm very interested in Diablo. Definitely. I don't think retail is a mess. It's just, it's Monday night before reset. There's just not a lot of stuff going on. It's not, all you need for solo shuffle is more healers queuing up. But yeah, they could figure out some sort of incentive for healers. But I wouldn't say that retail PvP is a mess. I'm not talking smack on or anything. It's just, people just, you know, it's the night before reset. Everybody probably already has their stuff done for the week. They're chilling, so. I would definitely like HC more if there were BGs. Yeah. I wouldn't be interested in permadeath duels, but I would be interested in like getting your character as jacked as possible through hardcore means to go do BGs. That would be cool. Yeah, they need to just give healers like gold or something, man. Just straight gold or something, you know, something. And buffing Honor and Conquest to make them cap their characters faster so they queue less games is not good. For people who just only do solo shuffle to cap their characters, capping their characters faster is not good. You know what I mean? Yeah, permanent duel is kind of funny. Yeah, I don't think I would be doing that too much. Everybody's gonna be running around just challenging every streamer to Mont Garra constantly. It's gonna be pretty troll. But, you know, people like Zarya who play mage, like an excellent dueling class, just gonna be sending people home, man. Zarya's gonna be sending people home. But yeah, of course, everybody's gonna run up and just challenge streamers to duels constantly. Yep, got a bodybuilding guide somewhere? Exclamation mark fat loss is where it all begins. And like I was saying earlier, we have tons of, you know, daily streams that I do, and then we have even like some old, like, you know, like beginner basic bodybuilding stuff on YouTube. Yep, it's Revan. Yep, it's time. Not really. Like we have 6 months until the show that I want to do, but we were already kind of bringing my calories down just for the summertime. But yeah, I mean it's time to get back on stage this year. Be fun, huh? Be cool. We'll bring you guys along for the process. But if you guys are interested in the bodybuilding stuff at all, make sure that you do subscribe to the Bajheera Gains YouTube channel. That's where a lot of the training stuff will be. Weigh like, I'd say around 200. I've weighed 197 and 198 on the scale recently, but the fluctuation is like, you know, around 4 pounds usually. You can go up or down around 4 pounds pretty easily. But yeah, that's where we're at these days mostly. I loved posting fitness stuff on my main channel too, but YouTube's different these days. It's different. It really does not like it when you post like different types of content, it seems like, for me personally. But having the games and gains in the same place was great, but that's just not how it is these days. So, we got the Bajheera Gains channel, which is a lot of just like my workout, like streams. We just have them sort of cataloged there, or archived there. But, if I ever post like supplement updates or like posing videos, things like that, or workout vlogs, that's where they'll be. And Crunk Bandito, big flex of the Prime, man. Thank you, dude. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, the home gym is a dream come true for me. Like a lot of this stuff is. It's a dream come true. So I'm very grateful for it, you know. I try to put it to good use with the daily gym content and stuff. Yep. Got a buddy who placed first and qualified for NPC Universe. Oh, that's crazy. Placed first in what? That's awesome. Congrats to him, man. Yeah, NPC, that's a different ballgame. That is not a drug tested show, so yeah, that's a different situation right there for sure. But, you know, glad to hear he's doing well. That's awesome. Pumping. Yeah, there's a lot of NPC shows. That's one thing. It's kind of easy to find a show to do, but yeah, you're gonna be competing against people who are on the juice, almost certainly. But you know, depends on, like I said, whether you wanna, what kind of race do you want to run? You know, you want to do a foot race, you know, do bike races, or you're like, just doesn't matter what you use as long as you get across that line the fastest, you know. We'll beat them though. Well, I'm not competing in NPC. I'll be competing in the natural bodybuilding federation that I compete in is called Muscle Mania. Kind of cool name. Is Jay Cutler on juice? Of course, yeah. Of course. Probably not as much as he used to be though now, right? Now he's probably trying to stay a little healthier. But I would imagine he's going to need some kind of hormonal support after being on the drugs for as long as he was, as much as he was. Yep. On the 4th week of the cut, yeah, how's it going? Feeling all right? But yeah, I mean, if you want to compete at that level, steroids are just part of it. Just part of the deal, you know? And so, and he competed at the highest level. He's multiple-time Mr. Olympia, you know? That's the real deal, you know? Pound a week's perfect. That's perfect. Yeah, that shouldn't feel too bad to you, especially not early on. A lot of people try to go like super balls to the wall with their diet right off the bat, and so it sounds like you are not doing that, and that is, in my opinion, the right idea. So good job. I think I lost like, I think 2 pounds last week, which is a little bit even faster than I want, but we'll see how it goes. I feel you. Just been getting the gains in and eating pretty good and doing my walking at night, but the walking at night is just something I like to do. And I think I'll probably just keep that in. That honestly just makes me feel good. So, a little bit of extra calorie expenditure is fine too, I guess. So he's in physique, nice, awesome. Yeah, this guy's got the alchemy roll, that's for sure. He does, he does. Got to, man. Got to do it out here in these streets. Did I post my daily food somewhere? I could. I haven't done it in a bit. It's not very exciting right now. Like, my breakfast and last meal of the day are just like oatmeal and 2 scoops of protein. So, and then for my dinner I have like a big old salad. Like 10 ounces of meat in there, something, like chicken probably. Put some ranch on that. A couple protein bars. Nothing very exciting. But that's something that I like to eat, makes me feel good. I like, you know, I like it, and it hits my macros the way I need to, so. That's the main thing. You can hit your macros with a lot of different stuff, guys. I mean, I dieted in 2018 off of basically cereal. Jenny was pregnant, and I didn't feel like cooking, and she didn't feel like cooking, and so I just ate cereal, got shredded. It is what it is. All good. Adding some apple butter and Nanners oatmeal. Nice. There you go. A little bit of fat, a little bit of carbs. Oh, yeah. That'll do it. That'll do it. And thanks, Weed. Which cereal? I knew you were going to ask that. It was chocolate granola. Once again, it's not that it was magical chocolate granola. It was just, hit the macros, and it was what I wanted to eat, and ate a lot of it. Recommend sauna and cold showers during cutting. I mean, if you like it. It doesn't do anything, but if you like it, sure. Yeah. Yep. You know, maybe I'm a little bit out of the loop, Jordan, but no, I haven't heard of those guys. But yeah. I mean, I don't think it really makes a difference in terms of your fat loss, but if you like cold showers and you like warm sauna, then yeah, go for it, but it doesn't have any impact on your fat loss. Sweating in sauna doesn't burn calories? Not really, I don't think. Yeah, I don't think so. I mean, going for a walk is probably going to burn more calories than just sitting still sweating. Yeah. Cold plunge can help with calorie burn to let yourself shiver? Yeah, but not anything significant. Just go for a walk if you want to burn calories. Right? Yeah, I mean, I don't think it does anything really. Yeah, just move around, do some push-ups. You know, burn more calories than shivering or sitting in the sauna sweating. Eat chicken mostly, not necessarily, but chicken's good. Turkey's fine. I like steak, salmon, but remember, all those are different protein sources, and they're gonna have different macronutrients. Like steak and salmon are gonna have more fat than chicken, so those are fine things to eat. You just need to make sure that you're accounting for it in your calories and macros, right? You just gotta think about it in terms of numbers, not like just food. Like chicken is good, steak is bad. Like, it's not like that, right? It's like they all have different calories and macros, and then you can eat according to your taste preference or how it digests for you or whatever, right? But then it doesn't have to all be the same thing all the time either, right? But you gotta start thinking about it in terms of numbers. Calories and macronutrients. And macronutrients are just a further division of, like, calories are like where it starts, then macronutrients are just like the next level down, right? So macronutrients, I mean like grams of carbohydrates, fats, and proteins. And carbs and protein have 4 grams of calories each, and fat has like 9 calories each. And it's not, and once again, you're not weighing like however many grams of chicken equals that many grams of protein. That's not quite how it works either. So that's why it's helpful to have like a food scale and some kind of tracking app to put it all together for you. Yep. Yeah, there's actually research to suggest that cold stuff after a workout is bad for building muscle, so it's interesting. Very interesting. Some proteins have more BCAAs than others, sure. I don't really track BCAAs in particular, though. But yeah. In theory, could fruit completely replace vegetables? What do you mean? I mean, fruit has a lot more calories in it than vegetables, usually. Weight fluctuates? It does. That's why you track the trend, not like each individual day. You're usually going to lose weight over the course of like a week or so. Right? I mean, fruit's great, but it's just got more calories in it, you know, than vegetables usually. Cold reduces inflammation. You want inflammation from hypertrophy? Well, there you go. Yeah, I didn't really read the study too much, but I was like, oh, interesting. That's what we talk about a lot. A lot of sugar in fruit, gotta be careful? Sure. I mean, fruit's really good. Fruit is definitely excellent, but yeah, you know. A lot of fruit is gonna have, you know, some sugar in it, which is fine. It's not like sugar is bad. It's just like, you know, the same amount of grams of broccoli versus the same amount of grams of strawberries is gonna be different, right? Or grapes, right? But you don't need to necessarily be afraid of sugar. Like, if you eat sugar, it just turns right into fat. That's not how it works. So, cold before lifting for natural test boost. Sauna, dude, holy shit, you're gonna get cold before lifting? You're gonna get all your tendons and muscles all tight? Hell no. That sounds like a really bad idea. Making yourself cold before you lift sounds really bad. I don't know about that one. Yeah, I don't think I'd say fuck the cold, man. I'd never want to be cold. I'll just leave that alone, man. You can have the cold. I'll be warm before, during, and after a workout. That works for me. Nothing special about sugars itself? Not really. Not really. I don't know if, like, you want all, like, I don't think you want all your food to just be like, you know, refined sugar. Like, that's probably not gonna make you feel as good. But you don't need to be like afraid of sugar. Like, fruit sugar is just bad. It's not true. I use a little thing called a walking pad. Yeah. You gotta snap yourself up doing cold right before a workout. Yeah, I don't like to be cold regardless. I live in California. SoCal is usually pretty warm. It's good. It's good. I'm gonna go sell some stuff. Probably grab this level 17 and get ready to wrap it up for the night, boys. Yep. But yeah, if you guys are interested in this kind of stuff and you're like, this is different than what I've heard, definitely make sure you type / fat loss or / nutrition. It's the same video. Then just review some of the basics of tracking your calories and tracking your macros, and understand that that's really what matters the most. And then figuring out foods that you like, that you can eat, that, you know, fulfill that, you know, interesting. Fulfill them calories and macro needs, then we're pretty much good to go. Oh, we're gonna have to go back to town and train and stuff too, aren't we? Yeah, we are. We are. But that'll help you out. And interestingly enough, the fat loss video also talks about how to build muscle and, like, you know, gain weight too. It's not only about losing weight. Whereas you need to be in a negative energy balance to lose fat, you need to be in a positive energy balance to build muscle. At least it helps, right? Yep. Which video? My son? What are you talking about? Oh, I see. Yeah. My son looks like that, yeah. Kinda. It looks a little bit like Jenny too. He's a sweet boy. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. He's a cutie. He's 4 now. Celebrated his birthday over the weekend. What's up, get him? What's up? Alright, I'm gonna kill a few more mobs when we're out of here. Possible to turn fat into muscle? Not really. Muscle and fat are just 2 different things. Not really, you know. Yeah, fat cells don't turn into muscle cells. There's 2 different kinds of cells. So not really. But what's cool is that when you're like new to lifting, you can burn fat and build muscle at the same time, which becomes hard to do later on. But when you're new to lifting or you have a lot of weight to lose, you can do it. Or if you're coming back from like a long break, then you can do it, which is cool. That's also one of the cheat codes of steroids, is it allows you to do both. Touch comments is kind of sad. Well, you know. How do you build muscle and lose weight at the same time? Resistance training and deficit of calories, yeah. Definitely. Same thing. You build muscle with resistance training and progressive overload. Often, you ideally want to be in a surplus for that, though. But when you have, you know, a lot of weight to lose and you have a lot of muscle to build, you can do both at the same time. So, that's how that works. Is that a video? It's same thing, man. Like I said, you lift to build muscle and you diet to lose weight and do it at the same time. Just don't go too crazy on your deficit, so you can still train hard. Yep. And all of it's going to take time, so just be ready for that too. Just kind of drop the idea of doing anything fast and just do the work every day consistently. Yeah, the official Blizzard server idea will be interesting. Just, you got to remember that there's going to be no appeals server process for that. So like if you die to like somebody griefing you or something like that, like they can't really do anything about it to restore your character probably. But maybe they'll ban griefers, we'll see. When you start working out, it feels weird to think you wouldn't work out at all. Yeah. I think that the diet part could sometimes feel like a little bit less natural because people have, you know, people have been eating their whole lives at that point, so changing your eating habits can be kind of tricky, but working out is fantastic, and I love it, and I'll do it forever, but eating is what really changed the game for me in terms of being able to build muscle and lose weight at will. So it is definitely to your advantage to listen to what I'm saying and start learning how to track your intake. And like anything, you know, you'll get better at it over time by doing it, right? So just starting to get in the practice of putting your food on a food scale and typing into MyFitnessPal or Macro Factor or whatever calorie tracking app you decide to use, and just being a little bit mindful about, you know, how much you're eating for your goals, it makes a big difference. Yeah, eating is what, you know, like I said, changed the game for me. Training was almost the same, really. Like I started training for bodybuilding for sure, but it was the food that allowed me to gain a bunch of weight, like, and gain a bunch of muscle, right? Compared to when I was, you know, training for and eating for performance, for distance running and stuff like that, right? So, yeah. Grief's finally enabled by level 6 on a server that chose not play. See, I don't know if that's true, though. I don't know if that's true. But we'll see. We'll see. We will see. Dude. Oh, this is level 16. I just wasn't paying attention. Alright, well, if he doesn't kill me. I need to kite him out a little bit. These guys do just be slamming me, though. 80 to the harder part, because I enjoy working out, yeah. I think that's probably the case for a lot of people. But once again, it's interesting, because food is that thing that changes the game the most, right? You actually start tracking your intake of food and having some discipline with either getting enough food in to grow or reducing your calories enough to not just eat however you feel like eating, and then you'll be able to lose weight, right? That's just how it works. But I'm telling you guys, man, the reason why I spam that video in the chat so much is because I promise it is the defining thing that really will change your ability to build muscle or lose weight at will, right? That's how it is. Never could track calories. Used to be some professional fighter for bodybuilding and learned it worked for me. Just that, sure, that's fine. Eating clean and training isn't that tough. That's good. I mean, if you can get where you need to go without using a map or using a GPS, that's like power to you, man. If you've like, I've been living in this town long enough, I know where everything is. I just do what I want to do and get where I need to go. Like, power to you. But for people who are new to that process or new to town, you got to use a GPS. You know what I mean? You got to get where you need to go. But plus, also for you, if your goals ever changed and you want to do something different than what you've been doing, then and you have like, you know, no basis for progressing, then it might be good to track your calories. But yeah, I mean, if you're doing fine, then you're doing fine. It is what it is, right? All good. But yeah, it does make a pretty big difference. I'll save for this little 16 guy. So that's kind of what I'm doing, is I'm getting people moving in the right direction. But you know, even if you did want to make gains, the fact that you've been at least mindful of what you eat for a while will allow you to like add or subtract from that, and you know, progress from there too, which is cool, right? I need 2,000 to maintain, so I'm eating 1,800 to lose and cut down. Currently 107. Okay, that's a pretty small deficit, but 1,800 calories is a pretty low amount of calories, so might be burning more than you think. But yeah, might be burning more than you think. Could very well be the case. All right, boys. I'm actually gonna hearth because we need to go learn stuff. Where does this hearth me to? Iron Forge. That's fine. All right, we'll learn abilities and make potions and cook food and stuff, and then we'll hit the trail once again. But all right, that's what we'll do. Thought about giving the whole tracking thing a go. Haven't really tried on a solid run. No, I mean, if you have goals of building muscle, losing weight, then tracking your calories would be the #1 thing I recommend. For sure. I'm telling you, man, it's the game changer.
How are ya? Fill your tank.
As someone who has worked out and enjoyed, you know, lifting for a long time, the thing that actually allows you to sort of just change your body at will is the food. That's just how it works. And tracking your intake of calories is going to be like an actual, like, trackable, repeatable, adjustable approach to doing that. So yeah, recommend it. Yep. I actually think that it's easier to diet as I get older. When I was younger, I was like starving to death constantly. like white hot hunger all the time. And as I've gotten older, the amount of calories that I need to eat to accomplish my goals are about the same. But I'm not starving to death constantly like I used to feel like I was, right? Which is nice. So I'm actually looking forward to that in this dieting process. Every time I've dieted, it's gotten a little bit easier, even though my calories are like very much the same. Very interesting. But I was thinking, I think I learn a little bit more as I go, so should be fine. But anyway, let me log out so that we is it /camp? Is that the best way to do it? Nah, I'm just gonna log out. I think we should call it here because it's just about midnight. Yo, who wants to be our 30th sub for the day? Anybody got a little prime laying around? Put us at a nice even 30. So I live with some buddies, working with him. All we had to go was hit a 1,000-pound club. Did you do it? Yeah. Been hitting iron 4 years on enough food is king. Yep. Yep. Once you track for a while, you can kind of eye it yourself, especially during bulking. Yeah. Yeah. I think you should still like track just to get an idea of like what you're dealing with, though. But yeah, I mean, like you could be a little bit looser with it. We got Quaylen and Fro, bro, making sure we get there. Thank you guys. Big flex for both of you. For the fresh sub from Quaylen and the 6-month prime from Fro. Thank you guys. We'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow morning, get in the gym, training some back. We'll continue the discussion. Oh, you're huge. That's very sweet. That's very sweet. We've made some gains since then. I wonder how much I weighed back then. We've made some gains since then, which is cool. But yeah, that's when I was bulking and eating. That's what I was working on. Aw, Handlift, thanks so much for the prime for 7 months. And Fairwind locking us up in for Galendril as well. Oh, baby. A little pop-off at the buzzer here. You'll love to see that. But yeah, that's when I started focusing on bodybuilding and actually eating for bodybuilding. You make some gains that way. And we've had some real good bulk since then, too. And I'm 33. We got some gains to make still, man. We're not done making gains. We're gonna diet down and be a little skinny boy this year, leading into the end of the year. But then in that winter time, hopefully have a nice little rebound and build some muscle for like another couple years and then do it again. You know, I could probably be competing in my 40s. That'd be fun. It would just be a jacked 30 years of muscle maturity dude taking it to him. I know we need channel point rewards eventually. We'll get them. We'll get them. Yeah, they call it classic at that point. Maybe 40s of masters, but yeah, we'll just have just years and years of muscle memory. Just go to work on them. Actually, let me make some food before I forget. We got a second anyway. Almost got a hype train too, by the way. Almost getting there. You can make food in the inn, right? I think that's where I'll go. Just 1 second, 1 second. I'm not gonna do all my crafting, but I do want to make some food real quick. While we're here. Yeah, no auction house either for this thing. That's no good. But yeah. Now, I was looking at some of the old videos, old vlogs that I've made. Yeah, we were not looking too small back then. I'm looking at myself now. I'm like, did I make any gains in the past 10 years? That's why it's hilarious when people say that I'm on steroids. It's like, bro, I've looked the exact same for 10 years. What do you mean I'm on drugs? Like, dude, yeah. What are you talking about, bro? What do you mean? Like, you mean I gained some healthy weight in my 20s because I started eating a ton? And I look the same for 10 years. That ain't no roids, bro. That ain't no roids. Where's the cooking trainer? Where's my cooking fire? Where do I even go? Can you muscle in your 40s? I'm gonna try. I mean, I'm sure you can. I'm gonna try. I saw you running around. What are you doing?
Which profession trainer would you be looking for?
Hey, where's cooking trainer?
That Daryl Ricknerson.
Oh my God, it's so far away.
Cook. He makes
What the heck?
chili so hot you
Haven't
can
got bigger, but I bet you're way stronger
temper
all these years. I don't think so. But I actually have built muscle for sure since then. I'm just a little leaner right now. But yeah, I mean, I feel like I hold, I don't know, like 20% body fat, even pretty good. I don't look too bad, right? We don't even look too bad. But we're definitely not 20% body fat right now. But no, I've made gains over the years. I'm just trolling. This HC shit might make you come back to WoW. Yeah, give it a try, man. It's definitely not my favorite thing to do, admittedly, but I mean, it's something to do, and it's easy to get into, that's for sure. So if you think the vibe looks fun, the community looks fun, then yeah, go for it, man. Let me go to the cooking trainer and just log it over here. Because I need to make some more potions, too. I'm kind of wasting my potions, but it's time. We'll make some more. It's time. It's time. That's like gotta be the enchanting vendor, right? The enchanting guy. But okay, anyway, like I said, guys, appreciate you all tuning in. Appreciate you showing love today. Good, fun stream, although we didn't really get to do a ton of arena, but that is what it is. We didn't do a ton of PvP, I should say. That just sort of is what it is. I'll cook up some blood sausages and then talk to that trainer. I don't know how much that affects your squat, but yeah, that was a fun visit. That was a good times. I appreciate his friendship and support when I was, you know, getting my little thing going, for sure. You know, times change, people change. It is what it is. But I do appreciate that, and I learned a lot from that whole stuff. You know, it's cool. You can game us all your life. It just gets harder to get older. Yep. I think I can do it. I think I can do it. I think the past 4 years haven't been like the most gains in the gym, but it certainly has been some good gains for us just IRL, right? Dry pork ribs. Do I know how to make pork ribs? What are those? Oh my God, I have so many of these, and I can make so many of these. Yo, where do I get mild spices? You got mild spices on you, bro? Okay. Nice.
See you soon.
Nice, dude. Nice. What's up, Mr. Tim Teabags? We're almost out of here, bro. I'm taking a brief town visit here. Get stuff cooked up. Yep. But yep, we still got plenty of gains to be made. But yeah, maybe, you know, with having a little baby boy, adjusting to our new life with a child, which is wild. And of course, the pandemic and stuff didn't really slow me down too much because we were just training at home. But I mean, the pandemic affected everybody differently. It was a strange time, and I'm glad that we've sort of made it through some of the scariest stuff. It's still a thing, but anyway, Fast Furious might not have been the best for gains, but we'll diet down. We'll compete this year, and then we'll see if we can't make some gains after that. It'll be fun. It will be fun. But yeah, sorry, I'm just taking a brief aside to cook up some of this grub. Got to make sure you stay stocked up out here, man. It's crazy out in them streets. But anyway, we'll wrap it up on a good note. Thank you guys for the subs, the support, the good vibes, the chats, the follows. Make sure you follow the stream. Make sure you sub on YouTube. Enable notifications on those platforms. You can also follow me on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok. We're pretty active on all those platforms, daily content. And if you use those platforms, make sure you check us a follow, interact with the content. It makes a huge difference. But we'll be live tomorrow morning, probably around like 10 a.m. PST for the gym. Firing up the gaming stream around 1 p.m. PST. It'll be reset day, so we got a lot of world PvP to do. And maybe some arena RBGs later on to get capped out. Hopefully my guys get some good loot in the vaults. And we will see you guys for that. And then back at it again around 8:30 p.m. PST for some evening PvP and some more walking. But appreciate you guys hanging out. Thanks for showing love. You guys enjoyed the classic HC content. Might be a little bit few and far between, but we got some in tonight for you guys. Hope you dig it. And we'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.